In recent years, drag has taken center stage in the local mainstream media. Nagkaroon na ng airtime ang mga bakla, hindi lang sa TV, ngunit pati na rin sa streaming platforms online. But drag in the Philippines is not a recent phenomenon. It has been around since the pre-colonial era. This is the Filipino Drag HerStory. First, let's define what drag is and what makes a drag queen, well, a drag queen. By lexical definition, drag is a performance art that uses costume, makeup, and other tools to present exaggerated forms of gender expression. According to Shock, drag queens are impersonators, often gay men, who dress in clothing and accessories associated with the female gender with a specific goal of performing in front of audiences. During the pre-colonial era, Filipino men who dressed as the opposite gender were highly respected as spiritual leaders. Known as the Babaylans in Luzon and Asog in Cebu, they held high ranks in society and were often allowed to pursue homosexual relationships while being treated as women. But when the Spanish arrived, napuksa itong mga fantasy na ito malala. The colonizers imposed Catholic and machismo ideals which reduced the status of women and stigmatized cross-dressing. Nang dumating ang mga AFAM o ang mga Amerikano sa bansa, they introduced the public school system. Through education, Filipinos learned about gender and sexuality. Westernized concepts of gender and sexuality were imposed. This labeled non-heteronormative identities like being gay as unnatural. Kaya kapag ang mga kalalakihan ay hindi umaayon sa idealized masculinity ng lipunan, tinatawag silang bakla o bayot. Yet, some defied these norms. Chris Pulupulong Luna, a known gender crosser, had his portraits taken in elaborate female outfits during the American occupation, challenging society's rigid expectations. By the 1910s, vaudeville, a Filipinized version of vaudeville, introduced cross-dressing performances as entertainment. Luis Borromeo, known as Borromeo Lu, popularized this art form in the 1920s, incorporating gender-bending acts into his shows. Nightclubs during the American colonization period were prominent as well. Walter Dempster Jr., also known as Walterina Markova, dressed as a woman, danced in Subic Bay in the Angeles nightclub. In an interview with Pro Productions, Walterina Markova shared his experiences as a comfort gay during the Japanese occupation.
Alisto kayo. Pag medyo mahina-hina ang takbo nitong trakak gano'n, tatakas tayo.
One night, all dressed as women, Markova and 3 of his friends went to Luneta Park. Here, they met 4 Japanese officials who then invited them to their hotel. The Japanese officials then discovered they weren't real women. Here, they became prisoners, assaulted, abused, forced, and raped for weeks.